Alright, here we are. This is going to be a quick video. I will say that spending a week on a page is not for me. It's for the birds. I want to work quicker than that. This is Rabbit Fighter, the bitter end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not done. It's almost done. It's looking really good. This is probably one of the best pages I've ever done, actually. You know, all things considered. He's looking good. You can see I'm missing this sort of blank area right here. So let's do a little bit of inking on it. Keep up our momentum. You need to keep up your daily momentum. I really do believe that if you don't have momentum, you haven't got anything. One of the reasons for the anthologies is so you just keep working and you keep on improving and you keep your skills up. And they're fun. They're fun to make. And if you want to check them out, they're available for quite cheap. Just check the link tree. I think it's linktr.ee/9voltcomics. Completely non-commercial at this point, because the real reason is, like, I know I'm not pro level yet. It would be foolish to think otherwise. But I'm getting there. I feel like I'm getting there. I'm getting close. You know? And you're going to make a lot of mistakes along the way, as far as compositionally and figures and everything else. It's constantly a learning experience. How about this guy? This is this one zombie. And the standard is not merely to simply make a comic. You want to keep making comics that are getting better and better, telling better stories, doing a better job at it. You want to overcome the hand turkey level art. You know what I'm saying? That takes time. It takes effort. You gotta put in the effort. You gotta put in the hours. If you don't put in the hours, you're never gonna get there. I obviously I've recorded a lot of videos over the last week or so. And not just comics, but also some gaming stuff. And also a bit about role-playing games and how to turn those into comics. So I actually have other comics that are working right now. Let me show you. If you're not following my Volhammer series, Hunter Gatherers, the comic, and I've got two. I'm calling them pages. It's a webcomic, so webcomics, you just get one square thing. I don't know if this counts as a full page. Obviously it's not rendered yet. It's just mere pencils. Let's get back into it. My signature Al Cap sweat droplet. What does it mean? Alright, broken the rule of Prado. This foot needs to be first. This is a far cry from where I was when I started with Rabbit Fighter, especially. I was very proud of those first ones, though. And I'm going to continue to improve, I hope. Once you get to a certain level where you're sort of facile enough with drawing, you know, I can draw anything I need to draw, almost. And then it's a matter of improving your writing chops, and then it's your composition chops. Those are all important too. Those ain't easy. That's the real hard part. And then lettering, of course. Now, of course, we're doing lettering digitally. There is something to it, too, though. If you're hand lettering your balloons, which I do. Oh, we're so close. I want to get this kneeling guy. Okay. And I know I've created a bit of a tangle here with these characters. Let's see if I can. Work it all out. That was my original plan. Just one big tangle of zombies, you know. This hand is a bit too big, but I think I'm going to leave it in because it's funny. Alright, here we go. I'm just trying to make things kind of sink into the background. When you're looking at this actual size, this is close to actual size. And I think a typical reader will not spend too much time on it, on this page. They'll never know that I spent like a week trying to work all the details out. But the impact is actually much higher, so yeah, maybe they will know. Who knows? But for me, it'll be, there is a benefit because next time I have to do something like this, I'll be that much more prepared. for it. And as a portfolio piece, I think this will be really good. And somebody says, you know, all right, well, what are you capable of? I'm capable of this. I'm capable of, you know, this. And that's kind of what you're going for. Not that I'm looking for a lot of work. I'm actually not. There are people that I'd like to work with, sure, in the future. But most of the people that I really admire are quite capable of making their own comics and art. You know, is there a writer that you'd really like to work with? No, not really. Most of the writers that I really like are gone. J.M. DeMatteis is still around, but I don't know if I'd really like to work with him. He seems like a nice enough fellow, actually. Like, quite, really. That's so far out of your league, though, you know? When you know what it is. I think my future might just be, not even in comics, it might be role-playing games or anything else, you know? Comics are just strictly for me. For my own self-improvement and, you know, I prove that I can do it. I'm old. I ain't got much time left on this world. I gotta get good before I die. Alright, we got something going on. I think we almost got this left 2/3 done. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, I think we got it. And then I gotta get this right 2/3 done. and I gotta start. Oh, I haven't done the next page. I gotta draw that today. I'm gonna draw the next page today. Didn't take that long to draw it. The drawing for me is really, it's drawing the layout, and you're just, you know, once you've got the layout kind of down, and you know where you're going with it. Like even this just started as a layout. It's all it was. And then I refined it. Took me a couple of tries to refine it, but I got it. And this was the week that was, you know. It was, oh, this is another zombie back here. He's kind of hidden. Will anyone notice the zombie? Only me. put him in here nonetheless. Oh man, looking good. Okay. Feeling good. It's better to look good than to feel good. You look marvelous. That was the Billy Crystal character. I think I've done this joke before. Alright, this is... Let's make that loincloth a little bit more loiny. Dude, you know what? I think we did it. I think we can just put in like a faked in horizon line, which I'm doing right now. And I think we got it. Not saying we can't go in later. There's probably all kinds of hatching and stuff that I have to... I'll probably put a couple of trees back here or something. I think that's it. What else does it need? Let's take a look. Full size, full size. Full light, full steam. We've got to get a regular comic here. Hang on. What's it? Need a comic book sized comic. Close at hand. There's a close at hand comic book sized comic. So this page, whoops, this page is it's going to be about like this. Be about that big. So that's pretty good. I'm going to do some more hatching right here. Shout out to the haters. I'm done. Let's get on to page 10. Talk to you later. Like, follow, subscribe. There will be more Rabbit Fighter until we get to the end of this story. Coming soon.